Welcome back to another week. I'd like to start by saying thank you for not yelling at me last week. I was very ill and didn't want to lose my voice any more than I already had. I'd like to start off with our Terry Fox run that happened this week. That happened on Friday, September 25th. It was a great time for our students. They seemed to really enjoy it. And they got back and were exhausted, so clearly we did a good job tiring them out on the walk. This past week, we also finished 1/4 of our SLAs. We finished the digital literacy assignment. The next coming up is the performance task, which will happen next week. For more information, take a look down the description. There will be a link to Alberta Education's information on the SLA for parents and for students. This week, we also introduced our fidget basket. This is filled with a whole bunch of learning tools that students can use to help prevent distractions in class. It helps them focus on what's going on and keeps their hands busy. These noise-canceling headphones were also introduced this week. If your student wants a personal pair, they are available at Princess Auto down by Costco on the south side. I've heard they're cheap, so if you bring them with your student's name on them, we can keep them on their coat racks, at their desks, or in my bucket. We also mentioned this week that cushions and gum will be available in class. If you have a student who needs a cushion for their desk, by all means bring one and put their name on it. However, we have limited numbers of cushions in the classroom for them to use. We are also allowing gum now in class as long as it is not seen or heard. Students are allowed to have it in their mouths and chewing during class time. Coming up next week, we finish off the SLAs. We also have our home reading program really taking off. We have some students who have already topped over 400 minutes in reading in the last 2 weeks. While you're recording your students' reading in their agenda, if you could please include a number of minutes that they read, we're going to add those up every week to get a real idea of how much students are reading and put into perspective for them. This will bring not only literacy into the picture, but numeracy as well, teaching kids a real-life application for simple addition. I'd like to finish up this vlog with a quick announcement that I will be gone next Friday, so there will be no vlog post. If you have any questions about what happened this week or what's coming up the following week, please shoot me an email or a tweet and I'll be happy to get back to you. That's it for this week. Can't wait to catch you next week in the classroom. Have a great weekend, everybody.